right where I need to be. What's up, y'all? So, today is my usual day of getting on. Today we're just gonna be chilling. Today is Sunday. It's a relaxing day. Chill. I got my brand T-shirt on. I'm always represent my brand, but the last couple times I hadn't did it or whatever, show my brand. But I'm gonna show it today because it's that time. So, basically, I hope everybody having a good Sunday. I'm having a good Sunday, y'all. Look at the mohawk I did. Yes, I do have clips in there, how it would be if you got a retwist. I thought I had some damn bobby pins, but I don't have any bobby pins. I don't know. They just walked out of my house or something because I just don't see them. So I wanted to wear a mohawk, so I just did what I could do at the moment. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm really messing with it. But anyways, I know what it is. I just love a good mohawk. Like I said, today we're gonna be talking about brands, and I'm gonna be coloring today too. So I've been coming up with really good freaking logos, really good. I came up with 3 so far. So usually for me, when I make a logo, it take me a little while because I be making a logo based off how I feel at that moment, what my emotion is at that moment, or how I don't just say, okay, I see a design from somebody, and I say, okay, that's what I want to put on the shirt. No, I how am I feeling? Am I depressed? Am I happy? Am I sad? Am I mad? And that's how I was able to make my have my newest logo made. Cause during this time, I was going through a drought or whatever, right? I was going through stress and stuff, and just feeling down or whatever, not feeling how I should be feeling. You know what I mean? Happy, everything's going good, things are going good. I just wasn't feeling that. Just so much going on, health stuff, family stuff, I don't know. But that is why that's the main time or the perfect time for me personally, for me to make a logo is when I'm feeling that way, because I feel like I'm able to really go there with a logo. It's not gonna be okay, a regular plain logo. For instance, this logo I have on now. I was feeling something when I made this though. See, that's what I'm saying. All my logos are like that. Welcome into the view that came in. All my logos are depending on how I feel at that moment. Far as if I'm sad about something, or if I'm upset about something, if I'm mad about something, I take that and then I go and make a logo, you know? So hi, welcome in. So I take that emotion and make it into a logo. This t-shirt right here is my latest t-shirt from my brand Wolves and Butterflies. And I was going through a depression. Hi, welcome in. I was going through a depression or feeling down or whatever. So I went and made this logo. You know what I mean? I feel that be the best times I'm able to deliver a logo while I'm going there, where it's going to be something different. Welcome in, Ben. So yeah. So this is from my website. You can go to www.wolvesandbutterflies.com. And it's not and, it's Wolves and Butterflies. Thanks, Dietrich. And this is one of my favorite logos. A lot of people have liked it. It's called Afterlife Duality t-shirt. And so right now I'm working on another logo because someone just came in recently and it was you really should do a set. And then for this logo, I personally feel it would kind of be too much to have on shorts such a big logo like that on a thigh. So I'm thinking about making a new logo, which I have 3 that I'm currently, writing out, creating, trying to see what's going to go to production, what's not. And then I started where I buy shorts and stuff. These are Bella Canvas. Oh, thanks, Dietrich. These is Bella Canvas shorts. I don't know if y'all know what that brand is, but it's a really good brand. As far as the inside, soft and stuff like that. Can be washed several times without it getting damaged and stuff. Good far as the band in the shorts, far as the stretch material and stuff like this, because these are size large, I think. Yeah, these are large. And a lot of people really love these shorts. I've seen, did a lot of research far as what shorts people would typically want to wear, for a brand. So I went and bought these. Keep doing everything. You're beautiful, wonderful. I mean, you're a wonderful person, and don't let this stop you. Oh, thank you, Dietrich. You're a great person too for even putting that. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I hope that the rest of your week or the start of your new week is gonna be good too. Welcome in, viewers that's coming in. Right now, I'm talking about how This is like my latest logo that I made for my brand, which is on my website. And then I'm also talking about how I'm working on currently new logos for shorts. So this would be like a new addition to my site, shorts, because I didn't start selling shorts. I started off with like t-shirts and hoodies. So my next step is like making a set, I think. Like make a t-shirt and then shorts to go with it. Hi, Ben. So yeah, welcome in y'all that's coming in. I'm talking about the new logos I'm working on for my brand and showing off like my newest logo that I have. This logo is called Afterlife Duality. I have it on t-shirts and hoodies. It's on my site, www.wolvesandbutterflies.com. But I'm coming up like these crazy good logos for like the shorts or whatever. I'll say one concept. I have one where it's like more of a minimalistic style, because I know for my logos are like more bold, you know what I mean? Especially this one. But I'm trying to find one that's like a clean logo for pants. It's different when you making logos for pants opposed to the top, because don't nobody want like a super huge logo on there. It'll look blown up and it won't look like as crisp, you know what I mean? So a lot of people have been asking for sets and stuff, so I'm excited about that. Yeah, so I've been working on a lot of logos and stuff like that. What do y'all prefer? Do y'all prefer sets like t-shirt and shorts, hoodies and sweats? What type of sets do you guys prefer in clothes? Because for me, I prefer hoodies and sweats, but I know it's about to get hot out. But that's what I prefer because, I don't know, you can't go wrong with like a good hoodie and pants that match. I don't know, I used to be infamous for that when I would get dressed up and stuff. I also do have some stuff too I've been working on as far as like even videos and stuff. As far as having it, oh, that's cool. I like the emotes that you put in, Ben. That's cool. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday too. What do y'all plan on doing this Sunday? Yeah. What do y'all plan on doing this Sunday? And do y'all have a preference between sets like hoodies, t-shirts, pants? Any of that? Because that's what my favorite is the hoodie and sweats. But I definitely would love to see some t-shirts and some shorts together. I think that would be good for the summertime. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. I was going to go over like one of my concepts that I have. I don't know if I'm going to go with it though, because I have 3 that I'm working on. I got 3 logo concepts. My favorite one is using an OG logo of mine. Do I have my OG logo up here? No, but I can go on my photos. Like, for instance, when I first started my brand, Wolves and Butterflies, I had started off with this logo. So this is my brand, like, OG logo. And I'm thinking about bringing my OG logo back and reincarnating it into a new logo. I just thought that would be, like, a good addition to add, especially because I've had my brand for so long. And I've honestly haven't used my OG logo in a while. So I just think it'd be a good addition. Like, it's gonna be fire. Especially because, like I said, I really love going like out the box when it comes far as logos and doing different things, having different details and stuff in the logos that I make. So I'm really excited to see how it comes out. You know what I mean? So yeah. Because for those of you who like been Wolves and Butterflies fans or people who support it, y'all know this logo. That's the starter logo. That's my first logo. OG. Because my brand was made in 2020. So it's been 6 years now. Well, it won't hit 6 years till September that I've had my brand. But regardless, I'm excited about that one. Let me see. Because I got this all written down and stuff. So the Fracture logo that I was thinking about working on, which might not be one I go with, it's like basically, it's like, I actually had a photo of it though. Let me see. I have a photo of it. But this is just like a idea of what it might be. Like, it's not a definite. Hold on, let me wipe my phone off. I got dust on it. Like, that is, let me see. Light is kind of messing it up. That is like an example of how it might be. It has like a wolf's head. It has a butterfly, and then it has like basically tape on it with it like dripping. But I don't feel like I'm gonna go with that one because, for one thing, I just don't know how that will look on shorts. And then for two, it just wasn't my more stronger logo compared to my other ones. So basically, it's like my Wolves and Butterflies logo. And then it's like visibly damaged. So again, like it's like falling apart. It got fractures all throughout it. It's like it's, like dripping, and basically something that went through something to survive but still standing. Basically is the idea behind it. And then because my brand is named Wolves and Butterflies, the butterfly wing will be torn, and then it will be like basically hanging. So that's why the tape is on it, because the tape is what's keeping the wolf head and the butterfly wing together. You get it? So then the glue or repair effect pulling underneath. So the key detail is damage focus on the wolf side and then butterfly wing. So still partially, like I said, intact. And then what you're supposed to feel with that logo, or at least how I felt making it, was like pain, healing, and survival. Like basically like you've been through some shit, but you're still standing. You're still intact. You're still here. You're still standing, Like, you know what I mean? So basically a strength type of logo. And then I was thinking about having that on like a t-shirt, or like on the front of a t-shirt or the back. And then it could be more of like a artistic drop piece. But I'm still really leaning towards not taking that to full production, because it's a good idea of a logo, but I feel like it needs to be tweaked. And I feel like it's just not as strong as the other ones. So I got that one. Because I got 3 logos that I'm currently working on. It's like a split word logo I got. It's got an explosion wolf logo. And then it was like the fraction one, which is like based off of a like deep story or something like that. And I'm not going to go with that one. But I am definitely excited to see how it comes out and put it on some shorts, I got to pull it back because they large, and then I'm close to the phone. But these are like really good material. I currently even have like a pair on now, but the pair I have on is gray. So I just can't wait to see like this with the white drawstring, and then have the logo on the thigh. And then I'm going to do like a matching t-shirt with it. I think it's going to come out really good. I'm excited about that. But anyways, for everybody that's coming, I appreciate you guys coming and listening to the live. How was your guys' Sunday going? And also, too, what do y'all think about, like, I don't know. Because I know some people say, at least in their opinion, like Wolves and Butterflies logos or fonts or something could be played out or outdated. But I feel like the way that I go about my brand, the way I do my logos, and what my brand represents is for like lupus awareness. Because I have lupus, it's an autoimmune condition, and it can affect, I have SLE specifically because different versions of it. But it can like affect like the heart, the brain, the skin. It can basically just affect the whole body. It's basically it like fighting its own immune system. So I love like what I do with my brand. So I feel like it will never get old, So yeah, I'm really excited about it. But I hope y'all having a good Sunday, because I definitely am having a great Sunday. Let me steep this tea. Plus, too, do y'all be drinking tea and stuff? Or is that something that y'all don't do? Because I know a lot of people be like, acting like it's kind of like a old person thing. But, I mean, you got to start young if you want to be healthy. Hold on a second. You got to start off young if you want to be healthy. Like right here, I got me like some dandelion tea. I don't know if you ever heard that, but it helps get your inflammation and stuff down. I just feel like, too, what I would love to talk, let me move these shorts, though, because I don't want that to get on it. I feel like, I don't know, as you, especially if you have a condition like lupus, I think health conscious decisions have to be something that you take a part of. But some people don't when they're young. They wait till they get older. But it just speeds it up for me that I have the lupus, that I got to just be more conscious about stuff like that. Yeah. It don't taste bad either, dandelion tea. Because usually some teas like that I drink, like I have to have something in it, like honey or something. But dandelion tea, nah, it's all right. You just gotta make sure you drink a lot of water after, though. I'm definitely really excited. Let me drink some more. I haven't had that much. Oh, that's hot. I definitely cannot wait. So basically, what I think my time frame is, I'm gonna color while we talking. I think my time frame basically is, this is March. It's about to be going into April. I could see myself being able to get that logo out if it's March, April, May. I'm thinking May. Because May, I feel like, is a good time to bring out my logo. Because for one thing, it's hot. And I'm wondering, I might even drop the shorts and the t-shirt on in May because it's Lupus Awareness Month. And that just goes perfectly because my brand is a lupus awareness brand. You know what I mean? Welcome in viewers that's coming in right now. I'm talking about my brand, Wills and Butterflies, which is a clothing line. And this is my newest logo, Afterlife Duality. And I'm talking about how I'm currently in the midst of like making a new logo for like, it's gonna be like a set, because I've never did a set before, but a lot of people have been asking about it. So I was like, I mean, I need to, you know, I might as well go ahead and do a set, especially if people are requesting it. Because the guy, he was like, you know, like, you might as well just do a set or something, because that logo that you had, which I just showed, my Afterlife Duality, they really thought that would look good on pants. But I'm just like, I think if you're gonna put like a logo on pants, it has to specifically, like, I don't know, specifically have like made for that. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Specifically be for pants, specifically be for shorts. So that's what I'm doing right now, is like making like a more intentional logo for pants that will actually look good. Welcome in, viewer. Hi, Mamo. Yeah, because when I showed him the Afterlife Duality, he said he really liked it, but he did wish that it was in a set. And I just can't see that specific logo being placed on pants or shorts. So, I don't know. I feel like this time around, it will just be just right for pants and a short, I feel like. Thanks for coming in, man, man. Liking live. Plus, what was I about to say? I want to get better, too, this year. As far as making sure I, do stuff, like, faster in advance. Because I feel like sometimes I be, like, too slow with dropping certain stuff. And then it don't get dropped around the time that I really wanted to and the time that I feel like would sell best. You could do a mock pair of shorts and see how it comes out. That would be smart. Can I order one logo from them? The only thing is, though, from Supercolor, I don't think they allow me now to buy. Let me see real quick, because I could be wrong. I could have sworn they changed that deal, which I didn't like. Where, like, you have to have, like, a minimum of 10 to order. Let me see. I hope I'm wrong, though, because that would be cool to just be able to get a single logo and try it that way. Because what if I don't like them? But then I have a whole bunch of them, because I have logos like that, like mock logos. And I'm not for sure why I have 10 of them, but heat transfer, singles, wearable, this one. Hold on, guys, I'm checking now. Yeah, a minimum of 10. You have to get 10. And that, only thing I could think of is if I get an extra small logo. Because if I get an extra small logo, it comes out to $35.40, but then you still got to get 10 logos. They've changed it. Because when I first started ordering from them, they didn't have it be where you had to have a minimum of something. You could just order whatever the heck you want to. I would order like 5 at a time, too. Especially as a small business. That's annoying. It is annoying. Yeah, like if you do SM, which is bigger than XS, it's $39. Then LC is $43. So it's just like, you can't get away with doing it like that. And I think that's stupid, but I don't know. Because I get what you were saying. I would love to do it that way where I could just have a mock or something and then go from there. You know what I mean? But I don't know. They changed it. And also, too, I'm mad, too. I didn't get to take advantage of that. I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, I got to go. Some people are just, I don't know. I don't know. Something be wrong with people. Have the day you deserve. So anyways, that shit just pissed me off. I don't know why. I don't know why I just got on my nerves. Anyways. Let me get myself together. Anyways, yeah. I wish it was singular, but it's not. I don't know why. I think because now I'm getting a little bit older, some things just disgust me. Some people just get on my, I don't know, just get on my damn nerves. Because then why, like, just why? Why? Anyways, maybe I could find like another host, but then I don't know how the quality will be though. If I go through another company, order those, and then it might not even be the same. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the hell that was. I don't know. Some people just need to let you know certain stuff. He probably was lying or trolling or something, but still. The visual is nasty. Asshole. That is crazy, though. Why would they change that? Why'd you put some yuck? That was gross as hell, though. Don't come in here saying that. I'm just going to remove you. Welcome in other viewers that came in here. Right now I'm talking about new logos I'm planning on making for my brand. And, yeah. Trying to figure out, like... Because I was talking about doing, like, a mock-up. I have the short... Let me put this down. I have the shorts on the side, which is Bella Canvas, which I would be selling. Like, with my logo and stuff on it. But I was trying to figure out, like, how it is that I can order the logo, see if I like it, and then see if I'm going to put it on production. But I can't buy the singular logos. I'll have to buy a bulk of that. So, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. And this is my newest logo for my brand, Wolves and Butterflies. It's called Afterlife Duality. And, well, Afterlife Duality T, because I have a hoodie also that's Afterlife Duality hoodie. So, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right now. I appreciate you for coming in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. But yeah, man, that was gross as hell. I don't know what be wrong with people. They just very weird specimen. Very weird. And just freaking tacky. I don't know. Anyways, though, what else was I about to say? Plus, on top of that, I really hope this year I can get, I'm going to try to make that a goal. I want to go to this streetwear event that they have for like small clothing brands. And you can make like your own backdrop and stuff. It's like a bunch of different stuff you could just put in play. I have to figure out early though, like how to put some of that stuff together and have decor and stuff. Like it's like a whole, basically like a cubicle, but like a clothing store cubicle. So basically like in that small cubicle, you can have like your own shopping experience or your own little store, almost like a pop-up shop type of thing though. Like it's a mix. So I really want to get going with that because I feel like it would just be really beneficial. And I'm also just trying to think too of other ways to be able to like get my brand out there because I've had my brand since 2020. I do feel like it's still a lot of people coming across and stuff is still ordering, but just I know you can never. I don't know. You can always learn from something, do something better, add something. So yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. And yeah, that's what I'm currently working on. I wish too on YouTube you could play music. I don't know. I just love. Also too, like outside of my brand too, because I know I put in the title coloring. I am also coloring too in my coloring book. I don't know, it makes me feel good to color. Do you guys color? I feel like it's a good way to relieve stress. And I don't know, just to do something, I don't know, do something fun, do something creative. I always feel like more at ease when I color and stuff. I've been coloring for a little bit now. How about you guys? You guys color? Cause I actually just got this coloring book. Not well, as I have had it for a while, but I mean like I got it from Walmart and stuff, and I don't know. I just haven't got any more yet, but I have enjoyed it, and they're not that expensive either, too. If that's something you want to get into, but just don't know where to start, I started from Walmart. And I don't know. I have some other ones I colored. I think I've colored 3 so far out of here. Yeah, so like this is one of them. I really like coloring them. And the birds and stuff in different colors. And I used to just sit, well, not used to, but sometimes I would just sit for hours and just coloring and stuff. I did that one. I did this one. I enjoy coloring. And you know what I might try one day, though? Maybe I could, I don't know if you guys use Eddies, but maybe I could come on here one day and just color on the Eddie. Very relaxing. That might be very fun, too. Coloring experience. I don't know. Plus, too, what are y'all doing this Sunday? Like, what are y'all doing? Talk to me. What y'all eating this Sunday? What's y'all plans? What are y'all usually doing on Sundays? For me, Sunday is like a reset day. I need to sharpen this up. My sharpener. Yeah, Sunday is like a reset day for me. And I don't know. I feel like a day to do laundry, clean, relax, watch your shows. And then for tomorrow, then that's when the grind really starts back for me. So yeah, what y'all doing this Sunday? I need to drink this tea too before it get cold. Plus, too, I want to get out soon. Go like, do like a water gun fight. I might go live for that. I think that would be fun. Maybe on Twitch though. Because I feel like I've been like trying to get into like more activities. Welcome into the live. Right now I'm coloring. Sort of. Well, I'm not sort of coloring. I'm coloring. And drinking some tea. And talking about like some stuff I want to start doing like outside. Because I don't know. I feel like some people, like once they become an adult and stuff, they just be like, well, I'm not doing stuff I used to do as a kid. That's childish. But I just feel like, I don't know, it makes your life less fun. I want to do water gun fights, water balloons, ATVing. Then it was this one thing. Let me know in the chat, too, if you guys did this. It's called a rage room. And you go to this place and you pay. And you could tear up, like, TVs in there. You could break phones, glass. You could break a whole bunch of stuff. You ever did something like that, like a rage room? I love rage room. I did it in Arizona with my wife. And it was very therapeutic being able to, like, tear shit up and just break it, throw it, smash it. And you can hit it as hard as you want to. I think you get a baseball bat or something. Was it a baseball bat or was it a, no, it wasn't no tire iron. It was a baseball bat, I think. Y'all ever did something like that? The Rage Room? I know it's not, like, a super popular thing. But maybe, like, if you never heard of it, maybe you could look up on TikTok. TikTok, they be showing all the stuff on there. Because I actually just seen someone do the Rage Room. And I was going to do it in Atlanta. But they were closed when we went. I think their hours or something, especially me not living there, and having to drive back and forth, it just wasn't open. But it's definitely like a fun experience going there, breaking shit up. It really is. Also, too, for y'all that's coming in, if you don't know, this is my brand, Wolves and Butterflies. This is the t-shirt. I also have another t-shirt on. The t-shirt I got on say Lupus ain't stopping shit. This one is Afterlife Duality. My brand is about autoimmune disease that I got when I was 13. It's called lupus. It can affect the brain, the skin, the hair, everything on the body. I have SLE lupus. And I wanted to turn my diagnosis into a brand, and that's what I did. So, yeah, this is my brand. My clothes are all on www.wolvesandbutterflies.com. And a lot of people been rocking my brand. I hope you decide to also. I'm very passionate about my brand. I love my brand. I'm going to keep going my brand, keep pushing my brand. And, yeah. Plus, too, outside of what I told y'all about the streetwear event here, they also have a event type of thing in Vegas. Was it Vegas or Arizona? No, it was Vegas. And they also have stuff in like California too. So I'm actually thinking about eventually within the next year or two going and traveling with my brand and just see other people's reactions and go to these clothing brand events and stuff. And even when I go to like the Lupus Walk this year, which I plan on doing because I've never went and I don't know why. I think, well, I kind of do know why. I think I haven't went to those Lupus Walk stuff because I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a reminder, excuse me, of having a lupus. Maybe. Is that what it is? I think I'm going to color this one. Is that what it really is, though? I don't know. I think I just... No, it wasn't that. I was scared to go. I was scared to go. That's my honest opinion why. I was scared to go to the Lupus Foundation. I mean, not the Lupus Foundation, to the Lupus Walk. Because, like, every year, they do a special, like, basically, like a celebration type of walk thing for people with lupus. And I've always thought about going. I've always even talked. I've had some years I've even planned to go. But then I just didn't go. I think it just scared me for whatever reason. Like, I'm like bold and stuff online. I am in person too, but like, I don't know. I think just as far as my condition, because it's a sensitive topic for me. And it probably don't seem like that though, because like I made like a whole brand about it and stuff. And I got recognized by like the Lupus Foundation of America last year for it. And I don't know, I just been so bold online with my brand as far as YouTube and Instagram. So I think, I don't know why the Lupus Walk, it just scared me. And so I just haven't went. But this year I'm going to change that because there really should be no reason why. I've had lupus like this long. It's going on like 13 years now. And I have not been to not one walk. So, yeah, this year I'm going to change that. I'm going to change it. I'm going to go on that walk. I'm going to face my fears. And it'll go good. It'll go good. I don't want that to be like, I don't know, just a fear that I'm having that I'm not trying to get over or anything like that, you know? So I'm excited about that. And then what I'm thinking about doing is, though, for my lupus walk, I'm probably going to have the logo made by then. I'm thinking about having me, my wife, and my mom wear my brand when we go. You know, because there's a lot of lupus warriors there anyway. So they could be able to see my brand and stuff. And I just think that would be so great opportunity for me to be able to go show other lupus warriors my brand and stuff, the ones that aren't aware. And probably could be a potential thing where I could like find customers or people who just want to support, you know. Because, you know, I don't even consider the people that bought customers. I consider them as like family. Because I feel like that's what I want my brand to be. I want it to be a family. And that's why I go like lives too. Without just talking about my brands, just for y'all to get to know me, like Aja. I said I was going to start saying my name differently because I don't like the way sometimes I say my name Aja. Yeah, I'm going to start saying the Aja. I'm going to try to get to know me and who I am and know that lupus is not like my only personality. Like I'm really like this really funny person and stuff. I love spending time with family and stuff. Like I'm really goofy and stuff. And so for a little while, I ain't going to lie, I felt like I was like losing myself with my condition as far as my personality. But I'm like snapping out of that, you know? And not letting that like take over. Because I'm more than lupus. I'm more than someone's patient. I'm more than just more than that, you know? So yeah, I want y'all to get to know me. I even was thinking about too making like a podcast or whatever to talk about certain events. Cause I'll be having like funny opinions and stuff about certain stuff or thoughts. It's just, I don't know if y'all feel like this. If you also do content, sometimes And I especially feel like this on YouTube. Like, you just gotta have like a certain filter on here. And on Twitch and other platforms, you could be like, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for my platform on here on YouTube, but you could sometimes be able to just go there with certain stuff that you want to talk about, you know. And especially as adults, I don't know, I just feel like if you make your live 18 plus or something on here, they should have that option where you could come on here and talk how you need to talk, be yourself, you know, and be able to not have to like water everything you say down. Because that's how I feel like when I get on YouTube sometimes. Like, damn, I gotta water down certain things that I'm saying instead of just being able to talk about it, you know? So, that's something too I've been thinking about, as far as platforms and stuff. Because I've been trying to think about, like, how exactly I can have it be where I am on both platforms at the same time. So I could just do my lives at the same time. Because what I'm doing right now is I'll go live on here, and then I'll go live on what's it called? I'll go live on Twitch. But then, to be honest with you, by the time I get to Twitch, sometimes I'll be kind of talked out. Because, you know, when you go streaming and live and stuff, I know people probably feel like it's like an easy thing to do. But you got to sit there and talk the whole damn time and keep everybody entertained. You got to make sure everybody enjoying themselves. You know, you talking, you doing this, you doing that. So, I mean, it ain't just no, okay, I'm on live. It's that easy. You know, all I'm doing is talking. No, talking takes work. You're moving your mouth. You're using your vocal cords. You're, you know, having to yap for however long you end up staying on live. And for me, I'm trying to make sure I stay on live on a more regular basis and frequently because I want to get monetized. That's a very important thing to me that I would like to do. And it's a good goal for myself that I'm trying to set. So, yeah. I just feel like it's a lot of work that go into it. I don't know why people be thinking streamers or content creators is lazy. They ain't doing nothing. It takes a lot of work behind that. You got to edit the videos. Don't even get me started on editing videos. I don't mind doing it. I enjoy doing it because I've been getting like better at doing it. But definitely be taking time and patience to edit them videos. Post at a certain time. You got to come up with concepts on what you're going to actually make the video about. Make sure you're not keep doing the same thing so it can stay fresh. Like, unless you do like a series type of thing. Because if you do a series type of thing, then of course it's going to be similar content. But then sometimes people will get stuck in that. Like that type of thing that they're doing. They'll get stuck doing the same thing. And then when they try to venture out, sometimes it'll take a hit on the people interacting with their content. So you just kind of got to be watching what y'all say when y'all say it's not a career, because it's a career for some people. It ain't the career choice that you made, but it's a career choice that they chose. And there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with somebody having a regular job. If that's what you choose to do, to get in your car every day and go to a work building, then so be it. But there's some people that don't choose that. Or some people that be like myself, they'll have like a condition or something. It's just easier working from home. So, I don't know. I feel like, welcome everyone that came in. I'm talking about how like streaming and stuff or being a content creator, it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. And like a lot of people will feel like it's not work, but that's just your damn opinion. Your opinion. But the thing is, what you eat don't make me shit. So it's not, I don't get offended by it, but I do be seeing or understanding how like some people could be frustrated by the idea of people basically saying they just collecting people money and not doing nothing, blase, blase, blase. But everybody's entitled to have their own opinion. That's just not my opinion. I think people should be able to do what the hell they want to do, as long as it's not hurting somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, also too, outside of that logo, like I was mentioning earlier too, about like I want to be better as far as punctuality, as far as like getting logos and stuff out. I really would love to, outside of that set, make another set for as soon as the fall hits. Then that would be good. That's what I'm gonna work on. I'm going to work on not overdoing it for myself. Because sometimes, like, I don't know if I feel the same way. Sometimes I'll put too much on my plate. And I'm like, yeah, I could do that, blah, 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 blah. And then it get to that time for me to actually do it. I'm like, okay, I probably overextend a little bit for myself. I probably shouldn't have chose that. I probably should have been thinking a little bit more about that. Because, honey, you already doing X, Y, and Z. But then on top of that, you doing that. So it's just like, why is this light like this? I don't like it. It's making me look like I have raccoon eyes. And I'm not fucking with it. Anyways, it's mascara, though. So, yeah. The skin is matching right there. So don't do me too dirty. Ain't nothing wrong with those. Somebody do have raccoon eyes, but I just don't want that on my face. Why would I say that like that? I don't know why I said that like that. I'm just being honest. Why is it like that? I don't freaking like it. Hold on. Okay, it's like I gotta be close. But for what? It's getting on my doggone nerves. Okay, yeah. Is that better? It's kind of better, but it's being stupid. Anyways, yeah. That's gonna be my goal. I'm going to make a logo, like I said, for May for the Lupus Walk, and just for Lupus month period. It's gonna be. I'm gonna make like a big thing about it, and cause sometimes I'll be making quotes and stuff too for my brand, which I love. And then on top of that, for fall, I'm gonna look for like the exact date of when fall hits, and then I'm gonna drop a new hoodie or t-shirt right in fall. So I'm excited about that. So stay tuned, guys, for May and for fall, early fall I want to do for my next thing. I think I'm going to do like a sweatsuit. Am I going to do a sweatsuit? 2 sets. That would be cool, though, especially because I don't currently have sets right now. So I'm going to think about that, about doing sweats. Because I have like a lot of hoodies and stuff I could do. I just have to pick like sweatpants that could potentially go with it. And that's what I'm thinking about doing. So, yeah. Y'all, I started a new picture. Because the other one I had, the way I'm having to sit for the live and stuff, it just wasn't going right. And it was kind of like going out of the lines. And I can't stand that. So, I'm going to have to finish one on my own time. But, yeah, I started this one. Mom talking to y'all. But anyways, y'all, I enjoy talking to y'all. I'm about to go to Twitch. I'm going to play some music and not get super talked out. What I also am working on, too, is having at least an hour live, at least. Today is not going to be an hour, but that is something I'm going to be working towards, is an hour live, like a full, complete hour live. I'm only 15 minutes off, but it's getting late, and I got some other stuff to do besides the other live. So, yeah. Stay tuned for more content. I will see you guys later. I'm going to be heading over to Twitch. If you want to go watch me on Twitch, too, it's Wolves, my brand's name, apostrophe N Butterflies, on Twitch. So, I'll catch you guys later. Yeah. What was I about to say with that? That's my hand sign, but I was about to say something with that. Sometimes I be forgetting. Strong like a wolf. Oh, no. Strong like a wolf, fragile like a butterfly. This is my Wolves and Butterflies sign. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram. That's wolvesandbutterflies.com, too. Why did I say .com? You see what I'm saying? Because I'm all talked out, I'm putting words and sentences and shit that don't belong. I'm saying random stuff. But sometimes that might just be to the lupus brain. And I'm also trying to think, like, if I should start going live on Instagram. I don't know, though. But, yeah. This is my Instagram for my brand, Wolves and Butterflies. Make sure y'all check it out. I actually, when the last time I posted? March 8th. March 8th? Okay, I need to repost on there. So, yeah, make sure y'all follow that. Make sure y'all follow my personal page, Aja. I be having to, like, stop myself from saying my name. But Aja, Avion, Ajah, and then space, Avionne. Follow me on there. The last time I posted, yeah, March 8th for both. That's one thing I gotta get better at too. I don't post that much, but I be on live and stuff, so I gotta work on that. But anyways, I will. Maybe even like just do like a quick story or something, quick video. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for stopping to live. I'm about to head on out and go over to Twitch. Like I said, y'all can go over there and talk to me if y'all want to. If not, I will see you guys Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. All right, bye, y'all.